Hello everyone, I'm Trevor, welcome back to Unknown Comic Stories, and today we are actually doing yet another two-character special. However, this time it won't be two videos that we cross together from previous videos that we've done on Spectacular Stage Productions, which we are now moving over to here. This video is actually combining two characters that are very similar. You see, these are both DC starfish that exist in the DC universe. They are aliens, and while one may be a cute superhero, the other is a world-ending threat. So let's dive on in. First, looking at the conqueror of the cosmos, Starro. This creature from a lone mother star was from a group of alien starfish that control minds, and now planned to gain intellect from Earth. It granted power to native starfish that swim around in our waters. And Aquaman learned of this plan and alerted the newly formed Justice League. One of these such starfish creatures stole an atom bomb from the US Air Force in the Rocky Mountains and used its power to grow in size. Green Lantern managed to defeat it, though. During that time, another one was sent to Science City to secure the Hall of Science building and absorb the scientific knowledge of its residents. However, Wonder Woman and Martian Manhunter of Justice League of America flew to that particular location to combat Starro and rescue the captured scientists. After this fight, every starfish was transformed back into a regular starfish. Then there was a third strike at Happy Harbor, which is actually a location in a game that considers Starro, which I forget what the name of it is, but it's something to do with the Justice League that you can get on Switch. I don't know what else you can get it on, but it's a cool game. I really like it. I'll show it probably right now while I'm talking. Either way, in Happy Harbor, they were trying to put the entire town under a trance. However, the Flash was able to defeat Starro. Now, after a while, during the events of No Justice, which is a comic book series, Starro tried to redeem himself by joining the Justice League under Martian Manhunter's supervision, and also, in a sense, like he was the one who gave permission. Aiding in the fight against the villainous Omega Titans, Starro gave their life to save the universe from the villains. Following the sacrifice, Batman came to acquire a genetic sample of Starro, which he kept in a jar for study, with the cells growing into what Batman would name Starro in a Jar, or Jarro for short. Jarro considered Batman to be a father and was incredibly affectionate towards him. At some point, Batman trusted Jarro enough to make him an actual Robin, and sometimes even calls him the best Robin. Although I wouldn't tell Jason that, though. Either way, let's get into the powers of both of these starfish aliens. So, both of them actually have a lot of similar powers. Particularly, both of them have telepathy, mind control, regeneration, personal size manipulation, division, and energy absorption and protection. However, Starro has some additional powers since he is a stronger being. So he can also use force field, super strength, flight, weather manipulation, and power disruption. And with that, we close the book on this particular story. Hope you guys enjoyed this particular story where we combined two characters that are very similar into one video so that you know everything there is to know about both characters. If you want to know anything else, you can go to the links in the description. If you have any other ideas, please comment them down below. Of course, please subscribe and give likes so that our channel can grow into a bigger comic book channel and give more unknown information to the world. Until next time, goodbye!